Mr. Crazy9 coming at y'all with a new video. This is kind of a rant video. I've recently been kind of bored. Looked up top 10 whatever the fuck anime shit. I've always found it kind of funny that so many people dislike this stuff. It's like you look up top 10 strongest anime characters. It's like you find one, you click on it. There's like 1,000 dislikes and 1,000 likes because it's a person's personal opinion on an anime character and their strength. So I guess I'm just going to tell you straightforward my top 5 favorite anime characters and who I think are the strongest. Number 1 being Yusuke, or number 5 being Yusuke, excuse me. I put him at number 1 because the stuff he went through is just like so good. It's just like bam. He's a hard hitter, he takes a lot of beatings. He's a tough motherfucker. He backs up his shit. When he talks shit, he backs that shit up. It's just so annoying to have people that won't back their shit up. Why I think he's the strongest? Personally, I would say he's the strongest because, or one of the strongest anime characters there ever was. One, because he puts a lot of effort into what he does. Two, well, there's not a lot of cartoon anime where you have to go up against a guy that's like 2 times your height, and if you don't, he's just gonna kill you and obliterate you. I mean, yes, you can argue that there are animes like that. I mean, there is, but it's just like when he had a fight to Toguro, it's just like, yeah, look up at Toguro and be like, God damn, you was one big motherfucker. Then he had a fight Sensui, and I always found that kind of battle like kind of interesting. I always found it weird how he like got himself killed and then got brought back to life by his demon daughter, basically, or by his inner demon. And then he just like beats the fucking shit out of Sensui. At number 4, it's another character from Yu Yu Hakusho, my personal favorite of the show. And that would be Hiei. I put him in front of Yusuke. I put him in front of Yusuke because I see him more like he's more of a favorite than Yusuke is. But I do feel like he is a little bit stronger. Not strength wise, not spirit power wise, because Yusuke is like insanely off the chart right now. Or was when the series was going. But he has always been my favorite because he's the little guy. It just is like when you piss him off, he's just like, fuck you, I'm gonna kill you. And then it's like, yeah, right, little bitch. And it's like, boom, he kills you. And it's just like, God damn it, I just got killed by a little guy that I called a little bitch. And he would always be like that informative, like he'd always find something that he was better at. Like when he fought Boo, I always found that interesting. I always found that fight like the one fight where he was like questioning if he would win. Now I personally don't know if he was questioning that. I haven't seen the episode in forever. I just know it's a good ass fight, but it was a good fight. Then when he has to go, him, Kurama, and Kuwabara go to fight Sensui, he's all like, oh well, who gives a fuck? Let's go beat the fucking shit out of this guy. I feel like he's stronger than Yusuke mentally because he's like, he seems to plan. I mean, he's like Yusuke. He seems to plan as he goes, but he seems more adaptable. Like I mean, Yusuke is adaptable as fuck, but he is just like able to adapt. I feel like he's able to adapt a lot faster. And with that dark dragon, the darkness flame or whatever, I remember the first time I saw that, I was like, oh fuck. He is one scary motherfucker. At number 3, I would definitely have to say, I want you to say Goku. Yeah, let's just go with Goku for number 3. The reason I put him there, he was one of the biggest anime characters I ever grew up with. I was like, I'd go home from school, be like in kindergarten, turn TV, Toonami be on, Dragon Ball would be on, watch that, and watch Dragon Ball Z. I watched it all the way through the boot GT. Once it got to GT, I started losing taste, because it kind of got stupid when they got the Super Saiyan like before. And the giant monkey. Yeah, I wasn't feeling that. But, I put him at number 3. Strength-wise, because he literally, can turn into a giant ape for 1. 2, he's just an all-around tough-ass motherfucker. Okay, number 2, kind of, like, this is just off the spot, people. I would say number 2 would definitely be Ichigo. Ichigo, like, he's my second favorite, he's my second most favorite anime character, if that makes sense. Because I like how he's just like that one kid that's everybody just wants to pick a fight with, and he always seems to be like chilled and calm when he fights. Like, I mean, when he does get like all rough and exaggerate, like rough, and he's not calm when he fights. When he gets to the point where he's gone beyond just like normal Ichigo, when he goes into like his visored mode, or if his hollow takes over. I love his hollow. His hollow is funny as fuck. It's just like, that's when the shit gets serious. But strength wise, I think he is the number 2 strongest anime character right now, because 1, series hasn't ended. I'm not saying like all the other guys where their series end aren't strong, but I mean, there's always room for improvement if your series keeps going. But all series have to come to an end. I feel like the Bleach series ended with when Aizen basically was stopped. But so like I think he's the second strongest anime character in my area of anime that I know, because 1, he's a substitute that he can go Bankai. 2, he's got a he's got a high ego for himself, in my opinion. 3, he knows when to get serious and how, and he doesn't quit, but he's like, it's like crazy. 4, because every time he gets in a fight, he always seems to be like in Bankai a lot. I mean, ever since he learned how to use Bankai, it seems like that's the mode you see him in most. It's not like you see him holding his Zangetsu in normal form, and it's just like, interesting. I always found that weird. But like he gets to the final Zangetsu, Tensei Zangetsu, which I was like, oh shit, he has to fight Zangetsu, young Zangetsu fused with his Hollow. How the fuck's he gonna win? He puts up a fight, then he realizes it's pointless, that he's gonna lose, and accepts defeat. He's got that visor mode. That visor mode just like doubles all of his strength. And it's just like, god damn it. And then he has the inner hollow, and when his hollow takes over, like, that's what ruined the Ukiura fight for me. Like he got his ass given to him, literally. Anybody who says he did not get his ass given to him, doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about. That fight was purely Ichigo's hollow killing Ukiura. Nothing else. I mean, it started with Ukiura killing Ichigo, beating the fuck out of Ichigo, and Ichigo thinking he can actually win. Then he has fights like the one with Grinjao. I like the fight with Grinjao best. It is my favorite fight he's had. One, because it feels like they're evenly matched. They go at it, go back and forth, head and head, they turn, and it's just like switches on and on to who's winning, who's on the offense, who's on the defense. Then it turns, when it gets to the end, he's respectful. He doesn't kill Grimjow after what the fuck Grimjow did to him in his own area, where Grimjow should be at the disadvantage. I mean, Grimjow embarrassed Ichigo a lot. But when it came to that final battle between him and Grimjow, it was... I personally thought it was over when Grimjow released his sword thing and went into that like panther mode. And it was all that was just tight. I was like, god damn, that is a fucking beast. And it was just like, they fought, and it was like, I saw that episode, I'm like, Jesus Christ, who the hell is going to win here? And Haribel is watching, and she's like, it's like two visor, it's like two, what do they call them? Espada fighting. And that's what I think the point was. Ichigo would, if he had become an Espada, if he had become like completely hollow, his hollow was at the level of an Espada, his energy was at the level of an Espada. Well, personally, his hollows always seem to be like a lot stronger than him. But anyway, my number one character in anime that I think is the strongest, my favorite anime character is definitely Toshiro. I would not say he is the strongest anime character though. If I were to pick the strongest anime character, I would definitely say, I think his name's Yolo. From the Yu Yu Hakusho, he beats Yusuke in a close fight, and if I'm thinking of the wrong guy's name, it's like in the second Demon World tournament, he's the one guy that Yusuke's like, what am I fighting for? And it's just like, he's blind, but he's so dominating and so strong. It's like, it doesn't matter that he's blind, he can still kick ass. That's why I think he's the strongest anime character. Why I say Toshiro is my favorite. One, because he really cares for Momo in the series. And when Aizen attacked Momo, I love how he was just like he just blew up on Aizen and tried to kill Aizen right on the spot. Like, goddamn, that took guts. You just saw your, I believe Momo was his sister? I'm not sure. And you just go and say, fuck it, I'm killing your fucking ass for killing my friend Momo. And then it's like, when he's facing Haribel, I personally think him and Haribel were more of like, in my personal opinion, I think if like Wolf and Haribel were left alive out of the Ten Espada, I personally think the Hollow World would be fine. I think Wolf's too calm. Wolf is so chilled, it's not even funny. Like, Toshiro is my favorite, always been my favorite. I like how he handles situations. He's serious. When it comes to battle, he's focused on winning. That's why he's my favorite character. He's always focused. When it comes to a mission, he focuses on what he has to do to get the mission done. It's like, I forget what they were called. They were like basically evil people that suck the shit your soul away. And when the last one who was alive, or the last one got in a fight with Toshiro, and Toshiro's talking to him all calmly, like this and this and this situation. Toshiro defeats him, leaves him alive to not destroy his little weapon thing. I don't know. I forget what they're called. But yeah, that's my top 5 favorite and my top 5 strongest anime characters. If you want to list your top 5 favorite or strongest anime characters, please go ahead. Oh, Luffy would definitely be in my top 5, like 10. I'd say he's number 6. I love Luffy. And I love Luffy, Ace, and Whitebeard for good reasons. They all are fucking beast mode. Whitebeard, we all saw what kind of power he had in the Marine War arc. Oh yeah. For strongest, that yellow character from Yu Yu Hakusho and Whitebeard, because Whitebeard was a fucking boss. He did die because of am I saying his name right? Akuo, the Hawaiian dude from One Piece that killed Ace, that little fucker. And I say Whitebeard's the strongest because 1, he has the power to destroy the world. 2, he kicks ass. And 3, he cares. He puts his heart into saving people. So, that's my top 5 favorite and strongest. Mr. Crazy signing out. Comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you think. If you really like this video, favorite it. Yeah, Mr. Crazy signing out. Thank you.